See if this gonna work, man. Hey, y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me and see me. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear and see. Okay. Y'all can hear and see. Okay. All right, now we gonna go back. Okay, appreciate it. We gonna go back to our regular I still can't put the number in there though. They not letting me do it. So y'all put our first number in there, the 224-441-8774. Cause that other phone all jacked up, man. I'm not sure what's going on. So y'all, we gonna open up the phone lines on that one. 224-441-8774. We're gonna try it that way. Yeah, there you go, Shine Little. Appreciate it. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know you are and where you're calling from.
Hey, this is Rico Yasharala. Hey, I'm checking in from Cleveland, Ohio. How you doing, my good brother?
Yeah, shout out to Ohio, man. Doing pretty good. How you feeling today?
Oh man, I'm feeling good, man. We got the women's Final Four here, man. I'm got to go down and do some security work, at a local lounge/bar, man. But just wanted to tap in with you, brother, man. Hey, keep doing your thing, man. I love your content, man.
Oh man, I appreciate you, man. Thanks a lot for calling in, man. I really do.
Yes, sir. And I just want to say, man, I want to ask you, man, since I've been watching, like, the First Amendment audits and stuff, first dude that came down my timeline was Amagansett Press, man. Have you ever watched them?
Oh yeah, Amagansett Press, yeah, man. He one of my Mount Rushmores, man. Yeah, I got him on my Mount Rushmore, man. Definitely, man.
I kind of figured, man.
Oh yeah, man, for sure, man. Yeah, Amagansett, he one of the legends, man.
Okay. Hey, nothing nefarious, no ill intent. Hey, but I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Since I found your page, man, and content, man, I'm more locked in on you though. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. You one of the guys, and I've been seeing that you constantly climbing though, man. I just I love what you do, and when I get a chance, man, I definitely want to support it. On the monetary side, most definitely.
Oh man, I appreciate you, man. I really do, man. Wholeheartedly. Thanks for being part of the TTA family too, brother.
Yes, sir, man. Have a great one, brother.
You too.
All right.
Man, thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know you are and where you're calling from.
Hey, Tyrant Terminator.
How you doing?
No way. Is this for real?
Yeah, this is for real.
Oh my God. I am so in love with your channel. And you used to do work down here in Fort Lauderdale. This is where I live in South Florida. And man, you are just amazing the way you're calmly and just articulate in the way you handle situations. I cannot say enough.
Oh man, I really appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know what? Definitely gonna be coming down to South Florida. You say Lauderdale?
Yeah, I'm in Davie, but Fort Lauderdale's right next door. So you've been you started off doing work there a while ago, right?
Well, no, you might. You know what? You might be talking about Big Nick.
Oh, you know what? I think. Well, you know what? Y'all do good work everywhere. So get down here. We need you. GTA, Sam.
You already know I'm coming. I'm definitely coming.
Love it, love it. Yeah, yeah. So, love you, and thanks for putting your phone number out there. Wow, that's impressive. I don't think any auditor's ever done that.
Yeah, man. I look at it like this, man. I call you guys my family members, man. So y'all should have a direct line on me, man. Let's cut the chase.
Wow, I'm pinching myself. I can't believe I'm talking to the Tyrant Terminator. Love you, man.
I love you too.
And keep up the great work.
Appreciate you. I got you.
Mm-hmm. You're the bomb, baby.
All right.
Ciao.
Yep.
Bye.
Man, thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are when you're calling from.
TT, I called in earlier from South Shore, Massachusetts.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Massachusetts, man. We have some difficulties, man. I'm trying to clean this stuff up.
That's cool. I got some messages telling me to call back because no one could hear what I was saying. Only a few people could hear and stuff. So.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, first off, I refer to you as T squared, Tyrant Terminator. T with the little 2.
Oh, okay.
Which is powerful. That's powerful for me. Man. That's great. I just wanted to, I'll just briefly say what I was talking about last. So there's a story of corruption and tyranny going on, a softball throw from my back door in Canton, Massachusetts. And it's called the Karen Reed case. It's about a Boston police officer who was, apparently she backed her, apparently mainstream media frames it up as she backed into her car and hit him in the snow, in reverse, doing 22 miles an hour. It didn't happen. It's been proved. So this is a lot of really bad things going on with it. The trial starts April 16th. So I wanted to just get on a forum like yours and just let the people know also that it's not only happening in Dalton, it's happening in these nice little small, tiny, cozy, setback communities across the nation. It's going on everywhere.
You're right, brother. You're absolutely correct, man. And like I said earlier, man, we got a lot of work to do, man. We got a whole lot of work to do, and we locked in for the long run.
Yes, for the long run. I just wanted to say, give a shout out to Burgundy Blue. She's the reason why I found the Dalton story. She's an amazing woman.
Yeah. I had met her out there at the Dalton thing, man. Yeah, so that was a heck of an experience, man. Yeah, she is. She's great. I like her channel too.
Excellent. I'm so glad I locked on, and I'm obviously locked on to all your content. There's no doubt about that. So, South Shore Mass, mad props to you, TT.
Man, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, brother. Thanks a lot.
Good luck in Dalton.
Yes, sir. And thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
TTA family. Good.
Where you calling from, brother?
Man, it's Trey from Cali, man. How you doing?
Man, doing pretty good. What up, Trey, man? How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling really good, bro. I just hopped on the live. I just got out of church, so I don't know where I'm coming in at. But man, I've been waiting for this conversation, brother. I've been waiting. Let's talk about Brown, man. What's his deal, bro? Brown was tripping. He just couldn't let it go.
Yeah,
man, bro.
You know what, man? Hey, it's crazy, right? Because I felt like in the second part, that second video, he was doing good at the end until he made that comment about constantly recording somebody. Oh man.
Yep. He was doing. He was recovering because I had made it. I was like, I don't like him. I was like, nah, cool. I don't like him. And then towards the end of the video, I was like, okay, you know what? Looked like he's taking accountability. I was waiting to, I thought you were gonna hit him with the, would you like to offer an apology? Now that you've been educated, you know what I mean? So when you didn't hit him with that, like you said, he was doing cool, and then out of the blue, man, he couldn't let it go. I'm like, bro, that's too much. You're not even a cop, sir. Number one. Let's talk about this.
And then it's like this dude just keep on calling all these extra security, the police. Oh my God, man.
Bruh. And then, man, I'm not trying, the Mexican homie.
Oh yeah, the little short guy.
The clown suit.
Yeah, clown suit. Yeah.
Bruh, he had me hot too. I'm like, he has no idea, bro. Like, you're trying to be funny, and at the end of the day, it's sad because you really are trying to educate these people, and teach them about something that's going to benefit them in the long run.
That's
but
correct.
All that, you know what I mean? It's just you can see the tyranny. It starts from the top and it flows down, because even the pretend cops, you know what I'm saying? They want to act like they got a chip. You're not even law enforcement, and you got a chip on your shoulder, man. Like,
I know, man.
Down.
It's crazy, man. But you know, the thing I like to put out there a lot more, man, is that because I used to see a couple of people, man, and I touched on this in the video, but I see people say, man, stop filing complaints, man, file lawsuits. But see, this how you know people just be saying stuff, because before you even file a lawsuit, you got to file a complaint. Mm-hmm. And then and this also will let somebody know, when we file a complaint, then we got the TTA family members calling and making complaints as well. The chief of police and the commanders called me the very next day, man, apologizing for what happened. So this just shows you that we can affect change together.
Absolutely, and that was great content, man. Just to see, even the poise of the chief, the way she handled herself, and in my opinion, even the way she handled you. Because it wasn't, she was being professional and cautious and being respectful to the investigation without fretting you off, in my opinion, or putting you off.
That's true.
I felt like she was very forthcoming and very, as much as she was able to divulge, she did that very professionally. And I appreciated that, because I was like, her attitude could have been completely different. She could have been on some, well, now that it's in investigations, there's nothing to discuss. She wasn't like that.
Yeah, she wasn't.
She came correct, and then even the commander that you had met prior, and when you had to have a conversation with him again,
right?
The way he handled you, and the way he handled the situation,
right?
Hey, kudos to them, man. I'm glad that clearly somebody had a conversation, because when the police came back to put Brown in check, you see how the cop was like, look, is everybody here? Let's get one thing out the way. Is everybody here? Listen, he's allowed to do what he's doing. It is a constitutionally protected. I love that. I was like, this is what I'm talking about. I felt just like, vindicated for you. You know what I mean?
And you know what? And you know what was crazy, bro? You're right. You're absolutely correct. And another good thing, I mean, if you watch, particularly when that cop, I think his name was Officer Lentz, you could tell he was kind of irritated that he had to even tell them that. Like the security was. So it was
I caught all of that, bro. I caught all of that, man, and it felt so good, because it feels better. The wins feel better when the Giants are bigger, if that makes sense.
Oh, it makes a lot of sense.
You know what I mean? They put up this big fuss. Brown just knew. I mean, he was standing 10 toes down in the wrong direction. He just knew they was going to come and do something. I'm like, and the fact that I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe the first time you went out there, you told them, or you asked a question like, why would you subject me to harm by calling the police?
Right.
Did you say that on the first? Okay. So the fact that the second time you came back, and this is where I lost all respect, you come back in the second time, clearly they seen the videos, they know what you're doing, your heart posture behind it is all positive, nothing nefarious, and you call the cops again.
Yeah.
You call them again.
Yep. Pitiful, man. Pitiful.
Disgusting.
Straight up pitiful,
Absolutely
man.
Disgusting.
And you know what? Hey, so what about Penny, man? Shout out to Penny, man.
Shout out to Penny. You know what? I said Penny had me weak, because she just smile and nod. She gonna smile and nod. Whatever you say, Penny gonna smile and nod. At one point, I'm like, does she really understand what's happening? But she did. She did understand what was going on. And at least she was honest even when you caught her taking a picture, right?
Right.
At least she was honest. And then here go Brown again, brother. Like, what are you doing, my guy?
Yeah,
like, you
man.
look real goofy right now, man. And for what?
Yeah.
You don't get any bonus hourly wage. There's nothing coming to you, bro, to be doing all this extra stuff that I don't care what nobody say. I absolutely believe he was educated and he knew that you have the right to be there doing what you want to do. He couldn't let it go because of his own pride and ego. He had to keep pushing the issue.
There you go, brother. You absolutely correct, man.
Pushing the issue, man.
But hey, but you know what? It's all good, man. We gonna do our thing. We gonna lock in. Hey, I'm gonna take this next caller, man. But I definitely appreciate you calling, brother.
Okay, man. All right.
For sure. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
Hey man, what's up? This is Hot Facts with Robert Reese, all the way from California, man. Been following you, man. I love the work that you do. The due diligence, and I like the chuckle that you do when you know you about to get them. I love that. Yeah, I love it when you about to get them. I love it, and you did it with Penny though. You came back. And she was gonna take that picture. You even made her smile though. I was like, oh, she knew.
Yeah.
She knew.
Yeah.
He tried to have her do that. I got one question for you though, G.
For sure.
I see what you are doing, and I see it from all the other auditors that I've seen out there. And I see how they do their thing, like M Against the Press and Long Island and San Fernando Valley audits, Auditing America. I see how they all do it. You got a real good thing going on because of your presence, and not only are you street smart and book smart, you went into a different realm to where you can actually go ahead, communicate, get some humor out and everything to us. Are you going to be doing anything with Sean from Long Island? Because I think if the two of you show up and educate some people together, I think that'd be like the Super Bowl, G.
You know what, man? You already know, man. I love to do something with Long Island, man. You know what? When I seen him, he had posted his video from Dalton because he was out in Dalton, Illinois, just this past couple of weeks as well. And I knew that I was coming that next week, and I was hoping to run into him, thinking that he was still out here, but he had already went back. But near future, man, for sure, man. I want to do something with all the First Amendment auditing brothers and sisters, everybody. So for sure.
Hey man, keep up the good work, man. I love tuning in. You be having me rolling because the things I'm thinking in my head, you saying out loud on the camera as it's going on, and I'm like, when you get them good, man. When you get them good, and I see them put they hands, up by they walkie-talkie in their vest, I'm like, oh yeah, he got them. Whenever I see they rock on their toes, I'm like, oh yeah, he got y'all. But keep up the good work, man. I want to let somebody else get on here and you can answer some questions, man. But keep up the good work. This is Hot Facts with Robert Reese, man.
Appreciate you. Thanks a lot, brother. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
I'm calling from Charlotte. This TTA?
Yeah. Shout out to Charlotte. Yeah, this TTA. You live, brother.
Man, shout out. First of all, I want to thank you for getting me through some of my work days. Man, you be having me dying. I think that's the fact that you be knowing what you're talking about and educated kills them for one. They think they got us another uneducated brother coming in here just trying to get on YouTube, and that'd be so far from the case. I think, too, that some of that terminology you be using, man, you be having me telling my girl, I come from work. She want me to clean this and clean that. I got to tell her, like, sometimes I just want to play my game unmolested. I too much time. I would like to get to this game unmolested.
Oh, man.
And I should be good to go. I'll be trying not to, man. You be having me using that terminology for real, though. I'm not going to hold you up. I wasn't even sure if I was going to get through, but, man, keep doing what you're doing. Like I said, I used to watch Big Nick, actually, is how I got on to you, but I just love the way you handle yourself in there, man, and watching them be salty as a peanut and all of that be having me rolling.
Well, I appreciate you, brother.
No doubt. The last thing I am going to say, man, that African lady from, what was that, the women abuse office, something like that?
Oh, the courthouse.
Oh, she wanted your ass so bad, she was totally unhinged. When I look back at the video, I see her boss, whoever, trying to keep that door closed. She tried to get out that door so bad, but she wanted to get on your ass so bad.
Yeah, but, man. You talking about out there at the courthouse, yeah.
At the courthouse, right. But again, man, I ain't going to hold you. Like I said, I was surprised I got through, but definitely keep doing what you're doing, man. We definitely behind you.
Now, I appreciate you, brother.
No doubt. Have a good one.
Yep. Man, thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
Hello, hey, my name is I'm calling from Alabama.
Now, shout out to Alabama. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. How are you?
Pretty good. Thanks for asking.
Yes, sir. I'm only but 15, and I really wanted to get on here and say that I really appreciate everything that you're doing or whatever, to basically help us out and stuff. Because I had an issue at the school where a teacher took a photo of me and I used it your word for your request, and they actually gave me the photo that she sent. So I really want to say this is a huge education channel, and not just for adults, but for kids too.
Wow, man. I appreciate you sharing that with us today, man. You say you're 15 years old?
Yes, sir.
Wow, I really appreciate to even know that, man. That's awesome, man. You're a sophomore?
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow, man, that's great. And you calling from what city? Where you calling from again?
Montgomery, Alabama.
Montgomery, Alabama, man. Oh, man, you know what? I'm gonna have to highlight this one, man. This is great, astounding, amazing news. I'm lost for words right now a little bit, but definitely glad that you was able to take what TTA does and apply it to your life, and that you had some success with the FOIA request, huh?
Yes, sir. I've been basically taking a lot of knowledge from you and your channel. I've been watching all your videos and stuff. Like, I'm a huge supporter to the TTA family. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I just started watching 2 months ago, and I already learned a lot of knowledge. And it's kind of shocking because every time I go to the school and I'd be like, FOIA request, they'd be like, get shocked. But they'd be like, a 15-year-old knows about this stuff right here.
And you know what? It's beautiful. It's beautiful
Yes.
that you're even interested in this at being 15 years old, because I'm gonna tell you right now, you are the future, young man. You definitely are the future, and we need more young men and women of your age like that to push forward for our rights. So I definitely appreciate you, man. Would love for you to keep calling in, thanks for being a part of the TTA family member. We gonna call you the nephew. We get you the nephew.
Yes, sir. Well, I'm not gonna hold you up or anything. I just wanted to let you know that I'm 15, and I am actually take your channel as a huge. I actually take it as like a second class or whatever at this point, because it's like such a huge impact to the nation, not just to the nation, but the whole United States.
You're absolutely correct, young man. And I definitely, like I say, I definitely appreciate that you sharing that with us today. Would love to keep hearing from you, man. Definitely, for sure. And appreciate you for being here.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right. Wow, man. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
Hey, what's going on, James? It's your boy Leonard from down here in South Florida. What's poppin'?
Man, what's going on, Leonard? And shout out to Florida. How you feeling today, brother?
Man, I'm feeling great, man. I was trying to get my wife to give me some, but she just wasn't interested.
Oh, man.
You know what I mean? But let me tell you something, my brother, real quick, man. You know, a lot of people look at the First Amendment movement that's happening, and they think it's just people trying to make money, trying to do things like that online. But what you just showed us with the follow-up that you just released, we need this.
For sure.
It's bringing about change.
That's right.
People are operating in just because people have a badge, they're allowing officers to operate in ignorance, and rights are being violated every single day.
You're absolutely correct.
And it takes people like you that's brave enough to understand what's right and what's wrong to go out there and say, no, this is not right.
That's right.
And we saw in that last video how you was able to bring 2 pieces of change. The sign was in the parking lot, which wasn't there the first time you went. And then you went back to that office, and the police came out and they educated those officers. No, he is totally allowed to do what he's doing.
Yep, you're absolutely right, brother. And you know what?
It's beautiful, man.
And man, you know what? And that's, man, the most beautiful thing about it, man, is like, you know, for my a lot of people, you know, and like I said, it'd probably be a lot of trolls and haters or whatever be in the comments talking about file lawsuits. And I said it earlier on in my career. And last year, I stated that TTA is, I'm not looking for money. Now, granted, if we have to one day file a lawsuit, litigate something, and money is the only recourse, then yeah, but our first objective shouldn't be no money, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all about trying to change some things. And when I file these complaints, and then I have you guys as the TTA family members come right behind me and file you guys' own complaints and making these calls. This is the reason why we had that effect just the other day back in Elgin. because we're working together. Or last year when we changed the library's policy in terms of filming. First we couldn't film, and then we went back and they apologized to us and changed their whole policy. Or how we got 3 people fired from the Lake County Health Department. As long as we work together, we're gonna change some stuff. So people need to understand that.
Amen, brother. Hey, you're doing it, bro. And man, I love it. Keep going, my brother. I know sometimes, you know, like we all have personal things that happen, make you a little discouraged, but brother, you got a whole army that's looking for you. We loving the daily uploads, the other, one day here, other day there. But man, just keep going, brother. Keep going.
I got you, brother. I appreciate you calling in. Thanks a lot, man.
For sure. Holla at you later.
All right. So yeah, man, I'm still kind of lost for words, man. The little sophomore, man, our TTA nephew, man, man, that just threw me all the way off, man. God is good, man. God is definitely good. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
Good afternoon, TTA. This is Dennis from Texas.
Shout out to Texas. How you feeling today, brother?
Hey, I'm feeling good. This is the old Marine.
Oh man, I appreciate your service as well, brother. I appreciate your service.
Hey, yes, sir. Thank you. Hey, I just wanted to give you some props, man. Your channel is growing, and you're probably one of the best ones out there right now with the follow-ups and all that good stuff. And I just wanted to comment on I can't remember the security guard, the old guy that you just was trying to get in your way.
Oh yeah, Brown. Yeah, the Brown guy.
oh yes. I heard the tone in your voice changing a little bit, and I was like, uh-oh. He's going to go to that one video of and I was waiting for it. I was like, oh, man, and you held your demeanor together pretty good.
Yeah, I had. Yeah, sometimes, sometimes you can start feeling that, man. And, I think that don't be nothing but the devil trying to conquer the situation. So you just got to get back on track, man, and try to, keep it to a minimum. So, yeah.
Yeah, yes, sir. And, that was this guy. and then it turned into these two.
Hey, that's a good one, man. I should have said that, man. Next time, I'm definitely going to say that, man.
Yes, sir. And I was watching another clip on the Superman, and it was a news clip, and it showed, and I saw you. I saw you in the back with the crowd trying to get into that meeting.
Oh yeah, a lot of people said it. Yeah, they were seeing me on the news, man. Yeah, that was that was crazy how they had us locked out like that, man. It's crazy.
Oh man, yeah. I mean, that town is going crazy. There's gonna be. I mean, if it keeps going like that, there's gonna be a civil revolt in that town pretty soon. You're
absolutely correct. It's coming, man. It's coming.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah. That's crazy. I've never seen a town like that with somebody's picture posted up like it's her town. Billboards all over the place, flyers with her face on it. She thinks she's all that.
Yep, straight dictator type stuff, man.
Yes, yeah. That's like Kim Jong-un in North
Korea.
Korea.
Yep.
Try to run that stuff.
Yeah.
I just wanted to give you some props on the channel growing and everything, and keep doing what you do, boss.
Man, I appreciate you wholeheartedly, man. Thanks a lot.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Man, that's what's up, man. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
Hey, man, just Lester in Houston, Texas. And please don't ask me how I feel, because you know what I'm going to say, brother. I feel with my hand.
Shout out to Texas. How you feel? What's the good word? I'm going to say this. What's the good word with you?
Oh, the good word is this guy. What's up, TT, man? Okay. Three things, man. I'm trying to watch this women's basketball game. It's a good game, James. You missing it, man.
Oh, okay. Well, I got you. Hey, you know what? This is my favorite part of the week, man. I got to interact with the family members, man.
Yeah, I hear you, brother. I hear you. Hey, man, I know with you, brother, it ain't about race. But I like what one of the comments said. It said the ones that used to be suppressed Now they the suppressors. And I said this before, man, it's like you catch more problems from people that look like me and you than anybody, man. Okay, Brown, that security guard, that brother changed his phone number, man. Cause we was going in hard on Brown, man. and then I give it to Brown. He kept fighting to the bitter end, man. He kept fighting to the bitter, but you finally got him educated, man.
Yeah, man. You know we got to stand in there for the long run.
And then the other video at the Thornton Township, you know, the older black gentleman with the K-Gold hat, man. That brother, I'm looking at him now, man. I'm looking at your video. That brother wanted to fight you, man.
Yeah, the one with the one with the forever my lady boots on, the Jodeci boots, man.
I'm looking at him now, cuz. And then last but not least, at the same place, the sister, kind of heavy sister, she started off real nice and sweet, but then she got all unhinged and they had to hold that sister back. Man, what's up,
yeah,
man?
like they was finna go honey baked ham on me, man.
Yeah, man. But hey, man, keep up the great work, man. Houston, Texas loves you, man. And I can't leave without saying, this guy. Lay on, brother.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Oh, man, I love you guys, man. I gotta say, man, this is my favorite part of the week, man. I can interact with my family, man. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from. I'm not really sure. Maybe they got their phone meter. They'll probably call back, though. Man, let me see some of these super chats, man. Hey, here we go. Try this one more time. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are, where you're calling from.
Hey, brother, this is Jamal, man. I was just calling, man. James, your videos and your audits, man, are real nice.
I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate it wholeheartedly, man.
Yeah, man, I'm a Marine myself, man, and I love that you uphold the videos, man, and you uphold our constitutional rights, brother, man. Just keep doing what you're doing, man. I watch all your videos, man. I love the way you conduct yourself, my brother. Man, TTA family all the way, man.
All the way.
That one when you went down to Darwin, Illinois, man, and that Tyrant, Tiffany Henyard.
Oh, yeah.
Man,
oh, yeah.
Being a dictator, brother.
Yep.
Man, listen. That is absurd, man, on what she does, man. And just to see the way our amendment rights, man, are being violated down there, man. I said, man, listen, I done served my country proudly, man. And that is just absurd, the way she treats her people, man. And the way you take the taxpayers' money and use it for your own benefit, that is ridiculous.
You're absolutely correct, brother. And I want to throw in real quick, man, I appreciate your service as well, brother.
Not a problem, man. Thank you, man. But I served for you guys, man, so you guys had the ability to do it.
That's correct. I want to be
auditor myself one day, man, and I look at all your videos, you in Long Island, man, and the way you conduct yourselves, man, with the modest tone, man, and you guys just keep going, man. And people provoke you all the time, man. But you guys just stay calm, man. You stay the course, man. I just want to tell you, man, keep doing it, man. I love you guys, man. One love, man. You brothers keep doing the thing, man. And one day, hopefully, you come to Philly, man, and you can show these folks here, man, what our amendment rights are all about, man.
Man, I'm coming to Philly. You can rest assured, man. And when I get there, I'm going to hit you up. So get ready.
Oh, yes, sir, man. And I definitely want to come out and travel with you, man, one day, man, and be out here, man, so you can show me how to do these audits the proper way, man. And I can get my own channel and my own page started, man. But you know, man, you. Brother, I've been ever since I started seeing Tyrant Terminator Audits, man. I've been hooked on your videos, man. You, Long Island Audit, man. Freaking MC Tyler Hunter, man. Bro, Omaha PD, man. All you guys, man. You do a good job, man.
Appreciate you, brother. Thanks a lot.
Yes, sir. Not a problem, brother.
All righty. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
Jimmy from California, TTA family.
Shout out to Cali, man. How you feeling today?
I've been drinking a little bit. Hey, dude, what happened to Bay Area transparency?
Man, you know what? That's a great question, man. I hope everything's all right with Bay Area, man. He haven't posted in a long while, man. I hope really everything's all right.
Yeah, I mean, I heard he's locked up and stuff. So, but
Oh,
anyways,
okay.
yo, you are the East Coast Bay Area transparency.
Oh,
You're
man.
so good. You're so confident, bro. I mean, they don't, dude. You're just a pleasure to watch, bro. And I appreciate you so much. I take your time. I just appreciate you, my brother.
I appreciate you, man. Thanks a lot, brother. All right. Hey, some of these super chats, man. So Lar, is it Lar NCM for the $10? Appreciate that. Another super chat with Sheed for the $5. Appreciate it. $1.99. Good Citizen. Man, shout out to Good Citizen, man, for the 19, for the 20. Appreciate that. I think it's just the camera for the $1. Appreciate that. Midwest Accountability. I see y'all's right now popping up, man. Love you guys, man. Shout out to you, man. If I'm not mistaken, man, when you guys, yeah, Jace, okay, just missed you in Dalton. Much love from, man, that's crazy, man, because somebody had just told me that you guys was right there in Dalton, man. I would have, man, okay, we missed that opportunity, man. Midwest Accountability, man. Hey, y'all make sure y'all go show them some love over there, man. Y'all make sure y'all show them brothers some love right there, man. I appreciate you guys, man. And Lisa C for the 20 as well. Love you guys for all the super chats. Man, thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know you are, where you're calling from.
Ready? Right now? Chopper, Minnesota. Everybody hates me, but I don't care. Brother, keep a bank for yourself. People go to jail, everybody forgets, except a few. But keep a bank for yourself. Keep succeeding, all right?
Okay.
Those evil, man. Everybody lies. Most people lie. So keep a bank for yourself. Keep yourself squared away, bro.
I appreciate that, brother.
Sean's Angry Vet.
Oh, you're the Angry Vet?
Yeah, Angry Vet.
Okay. Appreciate you.
All right, bye-bye.
All right. I couldn't really. Shout out to that brother, man. I seen something in the chat about, hold on. Yeah, thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
Oh, yo, my name is Mtume. I'm down here in North Carolina, brother. I just want to tell you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, hey, I just want to say, one thing. I've been watching these things. Can you hear? No, I'm sorry. I got the thing going. Hold on, let me turn it off. Yeah, hey, I just want to tell you, man. A lot of the stuff that I watched. The good thing about you and some of the other people, I ain't gonna name them just because this your channel right now. But you do a great job just staying very, high mental fortitude, not letting stuff, piss you off because you already know what they're trying to do. And that's, to me, those are the best auditors that stay professional, don't act like jerks, and see what people are going to do. And that's the reason why y'all usually don't get arrested.
Yeah, true that.
That's the thing that they're looking to try to do. So, again, man, brother, just keep on doing what you're doing. I love how you say, hey, are you going to infringe on my rights? It just sounds fantastic, man. Like I said, just, hey, keep doing what you do, brother. I love support y'all. And that's all I got to say, man.
Appreciate you for calling in, brother. Thanks a lot.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
This is Donovan Mitchum. I'm autistic. I'm from Charleston, South Carolina.
Okay.
I was asking you in the side chat there. My discrepancy with the police, Somerville Police Department, back in 2013. You don't think that they target people who are special needs?
You know what? That's a great question. But me, if I had to ask, I would say this. I think the police would target anybody that's less unfortunate in terms of people with special needs or mental capacities, or even we've seen they've targeted people that was had some physical elements as well. Even people in wheelchairs have been targeted by the police. So anybody that they seem weak, yes, I definitely do.
Well, but back in Berkeley County, South Carolina, there was somebody who was Down syndrome. He was just I may not get the story right, but he was just watering the flowers. The thing is, I believe that when they said put it down, the thing is, people who are Down syndrome, they don't understand.
Oh wow!
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah. So they roughed him up.
Wow. That's
but the thing is, I was autistic during the George Floyd thing. I was there.
Wow. Okay.
We had a George Floyd protest in Charleston in 2020.
Okay.
The initial was early June, but in Charleston it was June the 10th. I guess it doesn't really matter as long as it was in June. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So the thing, there were riot police. That's a different story. The thing is this, okay, so have you ever thought about auditing the riot police? That is where the majority, if it's not the patrol or SWAT, then it's the riot police.
The riot police, okay.
Yes. Please, all right, I'm not sure if it's legal to audit riot police while they're doing their duty.
Yeah, you definitely can. I mean, long as you, like I said, long as you're in the publicly accessible areas, you can record from wherever. So
They're not the riot. They had that grenade launcher with the tear gas.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't think they're going to point it at an auditor?
They might try. I wouldn't put it past them.
And that's police misconduct. You're not supposed to directly put at somebody or above. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. You're right.
So I had my disability papers. I went up there with the shields with the disability papers. They don't want to. Listen, they got scared. They didn't want to. They didn't want to open up a can of that whoop ass. worms. That's you know where I'm going.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
please, do some investigation on Minneapolis Police Department.
Okay, I'm glad you brought that up, man, because Minnesota is definitely on a to-do list here shortly.
I don't want to bring it up about race, but the police department, they do racial profile anybody, and you know what I'm saying. But the thing is it the younger people, the lower ranking, or is it the command? I think it's the command, the leadership.
I feel you. Yeah, I feel you on that.
There's this officer, Dan Izzo. He used to be he talks about it. If the command squad don't set the example, I'm trying to remember exactly the context. He talks. He brings the command under the radar. It's not the lower people. If nobody questions the command, then they think they can do anything they want. It's the police in the command.
I feel you on that.
My other question is, what do you think about? All right. Another question I brought up was kind of controversial. What do you think about funding the police?
Defunding the police?
Yeah.
You know what? I think that, I'll be honest with you, I think that it's needed, man, you know, and especially in certain departments, man, because like I said, you got a lot of cops doing a lot of underhanded stuff, man. They're standing around, they're not doing much, they're, you know, not really doing what they know they're supposed to be doing, and for all this money, man, and it makes no sense. So of course, you know what I mean? Like, for instance, the situation in Dalton, you know, you got a cop that's got 300 hours overtime. Like, come on, man. Come on now.
Right.
Yeah. So,
well, all right. Maybe I see where you come from. Defunding the police would cut down on de-escalation training, right?
okay.
Would that make sense?
Yeah, so you said so defunding the police and cut down on training?
No, de-escalation.
Oh, de-escalation training.
Yeah, I'm not trying to stir the pot. I'm just hearing all these things, defunding, not refunding. You know what I'm saying? I'm confused. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I think people need to monitor where the money goes, so it won't go in the wrong hands. You know what I'm saying?
That's correct. That's correct. I agree with that. I agree with that. Always follow the money.
Yeah, but you know that they don't do what they're supposed to. But at the same time, not all cops are bad. That's a gray area, right?
I feel you on that. And then you know what, brother? Real quick, I got to take this next caller.
Yeah.
But I definitely appreciate you for calling in and being aware and being part of the TTA family. I appreciate you wholeheartedly.
No problem. I'm thinking about doing an auditing, even though I'm autistic. I would say that you would influence me when the time comes for me to do that.
And you know what, man? I want you to lock this number in, brother. No matter your situation, you being autistic or not, you keep putting God first, and you can conquer any obstacle. And when you do start your channel, reach out to me personally, brother.
Yes, sir. All right, thank you, brother.
Thanks a lot.
All right, bye-bye.
All right. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
Hey, what's going on, TTA, man? This is MJ from Florida.
Shout out to Florida, man.
Yeah, man. First time calling in. Yeah, brother. First off, man, I just want to say I appreciate all that you've done. Man, just the education component is what I really value the most. Really just making sure our rights are not infringed on, like you mentioned. And man, just want to call in and say I appreciate you, man. You know, you definitely got another supporter here, and I'll definitely keep up the good work, brother.
No, I appreciate you, man. Thanks a lot for being a part of the TTA family.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Well, I'll let you get to the next caller, brother.
All right. Thanks a lot.
All right, now.
All right. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
What's up, TTA family?
What's good? What's the good word? Where you calling from, brother?
This is Troy. I'm from Waukegan.
Oh, you calling from Walktown, man. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling fine, brother. Hey, I was trying to figure out when you gonna come to the Waukegan Housing Authority.
Man, you know what, man? I think we tried to do the Waukegan Housing Authority, man, one time or something like that. I'm not really sure, but I think we came down there, but at one point, yeah, I'm pretty sure of it.
I think I missed that video though.
Yeah, I think so, man. But, man, you know what, man? They can always be up for a revisit though, so you know it's all good.
Yeah. I was trying to see if you could do them again.
Oh, for sure, man. For sure.
All right. That's all. I appreciate it. I like what you're doing. That's it.
All right, brother. Appreciate you for calling in, man. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
All right. Yeah, so here's the deal. What's up, man? We got here's the deal in the house, man. And shout out to here's the deal, man. Man, I can't even pin comments, man, because I can't even pin my comments. But here's the deal, y'all. Shout out to here's the deal. Man, I appreciate you for calling in the TTA. Let people know who you are and where you're calling from.
Hey, Brother James. This is Glenn out of South Carolina.
Oh, man, Brother Glenn, man. How you feeling today, brother?
I blessed a whole lot more than I deserved. You know it, James. I did want to call in. I heard a shout out from Berkeley County down in South Carolina here just a minute or two ago.
Oh, okay.
And I wanted to call in and give you a little bit of an apology from the last time I finally got through.
Yeah, well, apologizing for what, brother? What you ain't did nothing?
No. When I said something about the chief over there from DeKalb, and good on him for letting you know that his sergeant was in the wrong, I didn't kind of stress out the fact that he sure did not want to have a conversation with you. He just wanted to kind of blow you off and go on, even though he did admit it. And I should have brought that out. And I forgot to mention, what was it, Miss Heather over there at that little school admin building?
Oh, yeah.
She sure was trying to walk or talk on eggshells the whole time she was there with you on the videos.
Yeah, you're absolutely correct.
Anyway, I neglected to bring that point out, and when I reviewed the video a little later, it dawned on me that I sure fell down on my part there. So anyway, I just wanted to give you a holler and tell you I appreciate you much as always, and glad to be part of the family.
Man, we're glad to have you on, brother. You already know, man. Thanks a lot. And don't forget, we'll be right back week after Sunday after next.
Yes, sir. And you have a blessed and a safe day, and keep it up. I really like that Elgin one that you just put out.
Oh, yeah.
That was classic. Getting the commander and the chief in there at one time. Yeah. And then going back over and following up. I think those two officers that showed up then did good. And it was excellent of you going back and stressing the point there to, what was it, the security guard Brown?
Yeah, Brown.
and Sergeant Penny. It was excellent of that. It just was icing on top of the cake there.
Oh, yeah. Well, I appreciate you, brother.
All right. You have a blessed one, and I'll let some other folks get in here.
All right.
You have a great one, too.
You too. And shout out to TTA. Let the people know. Thanks for calling in the TTA, rather. Let the people know where you at and where you calling from.
Okay, this is Courtesy Flush on YouTube. I'm calling from St. Louis, Missouri. I'm sitting over here in my Jodeci boots for you, man. Hey, you know in St. Louis, James, we know all about the Jodeci boots. My mama bought me some, and I had to wear them all year round. Hey, man, let me start off by saying, brother, we praying for you because, boy, you in the line of fire a lot.
Yeah.
And you know everybody don't like it. And you know the devil don't like nothing that's being good. Doing, nothing that somebody's doing that's good. But hey, we appreciate you. And one thing you taught me and my family, man, that if you don't exercise it, you're gonna lose it. You know what I'm saying?
That's correct. You're right. You're right.
And you being right on the state next to me, man, it's a lot in St. Louis. And the surrounding counties, boy, I'm telling you, I know you're busy over there in Illinois because it's enough to deal with over there. But, man, it's a lot going on in St. Louis, man.
Now, well, you know what, man? Hey, I'm going to tell you like this, man. I got, one of our other TTA family members is out there with you, man, in the state of Missouri, man, Brother Randy, man. And I'm definitely coming to Missouri, man. You can rest assured that. Before this year end, we'll be in Missouri for sure.
Because, all week, we used to go to all the clubs. Everybody in St. Louis to go over to the east side, East St. Louis, all the clubs.
Yep.
But, yeah, man, I ain't gonna be long-winded. I'm going to tell you, man, I thank you. I appreciate it, man. We all appreciate you. You're doing well. Keep it going. Stay strong. Put God first. And, man, hey, if you get some time, check out my channel. It's Courtesy Flush on YouTube. It's just Courtesy Flush.
Courtesy Flush. Okay, I got you, brother. Appreciate that.
On there, bro.
I got you.
All right, man. You have a good one, brother. God bless you.
God bless you, too. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
It's Jay from Philadelphia, man. I just wanted to tell you, man, when I called him before, brother, you got to get these post offices when you come here, man. They really violating people's rights. Ain't the VA, man.
Aiming VA?
Yeah, in the VA, man. They treat us like trash, man.
Oh man, so let me what's the name of the city?
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, man. It's our VA, man. Our Veterans Affairs Administration, man. They treat us like trash, man. There.
Man, let me write that down, brother. I don't even like to hear that, man. I'm sorry y'all going through that, man. Let me write that down, man.
Yeah, man. When we go there, man, it take a long time for us to get housing. Philadelphia.
Man, that's crazy. So you a veteran?
Yes, sir.
I want to definitely,
man.
I want to definitely say, man, I appreciate your all your work, man, and everything you put. You paved the way for us to do what we doing, brother. So we appreciate your service for sure.
Yeah, man. You come down here, man. You get this VA, man, and some of these post offices, man, and especially, man, some of these police, man, because they treat us like trash.
I know. I see it all the time, man, and it's disgusting as heck, man. So we definitely gonna come out there and try to rally them up a little bit.
Yeah, man, because it's something we need to give, man, because this city is going in the ground, man. It's like ridiculous, man, how they treat us vets.
Yeah, I know. You're absolutely correct, brother. You're right. I can understand your frustration.
It's like, man, we stood up for the Constitution, man. They try to take our Constitution away from us.
Yep, and that's the only thing we got left. You're right, brother. You're right.
And if we don't exercise our rights, man, we lose them, man. And they try to take them away, man, and I fought for them, man. And it's hard for me to even get housing, man, the way they do it.
That's crazy. Yeah, I know. It's pitiful, man. It's pitiful. But we gonna stay locked in, though, brother. We got a lot of work to do, man. So, but I feel you, though. I feel your pain, man.
Whenever you come here, man, I got your number, man. I'm gonna lock you in, man. I want to hit you up, man, when you come to Philly, man, because I want to be out there with you, man, advocating for us vets, man. And you can do your thing, man, as an auditor, man. And I can be out there videotaping it myself, because I'm trying to start a page myself, man.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I'm a lock. Matter of fact, when you end the conversation right here with me on the phone, text me your name. Let me know that it's you so I can lock you in. Because when we come to Philly, we definitely can link up.
Oh, yes, most definitely, man. Because I want to advocate for us veterans, man. So I can show, man, that us veterans, man, we still got a voice today, man. Because most of us veterans, man, wait.
You're right. Did you? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it sounded like you went out a little bit. You're right, though, brother. You're right.
Most of us, man, they wait and they take a long time to give us stuff, man. And they really don't want to give it to us until we're dead, man.
And that's crazy in itself. So yeah, you're right, though.
It's like trying to get housed and trying to get medical care, man, and all of that thing, man. All of those things that go on together, man. And it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I feel you, brother. I feel you. We come, like I say, we coming to Philly, man. So you make sure you get ready, brother. I'm gonna be hitting you up.
Oh, most definitely, man. Whenever you come to Philly, man. And plus, man, my wife will be so excited because she watch your page too. And she'll be so excited, man, that I link up with you, man, and I can get on the video, man, and show myself, man, and get my video, my page monetized, man, so I can start making some money.
Right, for sure, brother. For sure. Shout out to the wife too, man. Appreciate both of you guys for the support, man. Thanks a lot.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you, man. Have a good one, man.
You too. Man, thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
Oh, shit. Hey, I was the first caller, Hector from Schaumburg. I just had an additional question for you. So thank you for taking my call again.
Oh, for sure.
I just want to get into, I just want to let you know I support the First Amendment, everything that you do, but I want to touch up on a little bit more of your ideology, political views. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, it's cool. You can ask me anything.
All right. Do you stand for life or abortion? Pro-life or abortion?
Well, see, stuff like that, I'm kind of neutral, man. So like even with like Republic, Democrat, people that's, even religion, when it comes to Christianity, Protestant, Catholic. So I kind of stay neutral with things like that because, if you think about it, the mainstream media and powers that be, they put these things out there to create division. So I never try to grasp hold of anything because I don't want to be divided as a people, because that's their main goal. They try to divide us so we won't come together. So I stay in the middle with those things, though, to be honest with you.
I understand that, but you must have an inclination to one thing. Are you saying that you just don't want to share it to You just want to be known what you stand for, your own personal beliefs.
Well, see, it's not. See, when you go into the word belief is. I believe in my own hypothesis of the word. I believe that the word belief is something that you practice. That's the way I look at the word belief. Like when you believe, like I believe in a higher power, so I'm gonna practice giving my love and dedication to the Father. You get what I'm saying? So if I believe in abortion, or if I say I believe in pro-life, then that means I'm out here practicing it. If that makes sense, the way that I'm trying to explain it. So I don't really have a belief when it come to that. You know what I mean? I just try to stay neutral when those conceptions and ideas start to arise. I try to remain in the middle of it because, like I said, it's all about division at the end of the day, and that's what I'm trying to stay away from.
I understand, but I believe I understand. However, it is to me that you as an individual may have a certain opinion for a certain issue, and it seems to me like you're just taking the look. I don't want to create any conflict or any issues here, so I'm just going to go neutral. No answer. No comment. Is that right? Because I don't think you're giving an answer. You know.
Well, I mean, I understand. I understand where you coming from. You know, like I said, everybody's entitled to an opinion. But I mean, it sounds like to me, to be perfectly honest with you now, it sounds like you want me to just like create an answer. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm telling you precisely my views and thoughts and ideas and things of that nature. And I don't think that it's not what you want to hear. So you're trying to force me to say yes or no to something that I, don't really have an opinion on because I'm neutral when it comes to that. That's it. It's kind of like this. Say for instance, you say like Derrick Rose. I'm just throwing this out there. Derrick Rose and LeBron James. Well, Terminator. Who do you think is the better player? There's something that I believe that LeBron James is the better player, right? So that's an opinion. But when it comes to stuff that creates division, you get what I'm saying? I stay away from that because. Let me put it to you like this. Let me just throw this out there real quick to you right quick. Let me ask you on the reverse side. Are you for abortion or pro-life?
Okay, great. Yeah, I'll answer that. I just want to say, I'll give this as an example. Right now there's a lot of talk of Israel and those who follow them, and then Palestinians and those who follow them. But here's where I come in, and here's where my perspective is. I choose peace.
Okay.
I choose peace. So I have an inclination towards certain issues, and the Palestine issue, the Middle Eastern issue, that would be my inclination for peace. So similar to that issue, I'm just asking you about your views on abortion. But it's okay. I understand if you don't want to answer. I think to me that's what you're saying is you don't want to answer. Is that right? And I'm not trying to force an answer, dude. Right. I mean, listen, the two-party is the corrupt system. The political two-party system in place now is of itself corruption. So I get it, man. I'm not trying to be conflicting or arouse any issues.
You know what? You know what I'm saying? Right now, I feel what you said, but like I said, we can always. That's one of my things. We can always disagree, but we can always, after that, keep it classy as well. So, I like to disagree and keep it classy. Someone asked me this. Someone asked me, how did I feel about the Second Amendment? They asked me, do I support the Second Amendment? And I definitely do, because I don't know how anyone could say that they don't if they advocating and standing up for people's rights. Like, how could you fight for one right and then say I'm not going to fight for that one? So but I was bringing that up to say this is what I believe in. So I'm out trying to practice and fight for all rights. But when it comes to like abortion and pro-life and things of that nature, like I say, that's division. To me, that's just division coming from the higher ups in the mainstream media and stuff like that. So I try to stay just in the middle with that.
Okay, man, I appreciate having this conversation with you. And, I think I agree with you, man. We can still keep it classy. There's no need to cross that line, because at the end of the day, we're all just humans. We're all one race.
That's correct. Now, that's correct. You're absolutely correct. Appreciate you.
Thank you for taking the time, TA. Thank you.
No problem. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know you are and where you're calling from.
Hey, right now I'm feeling salty like a peanut right now.
What's going on? It's Dico from Charlotte.
Oh, man. Shout out to Charlotte, man. What is 2 people on the phone?
Yeah, me and him, Nard and D.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, how y'all feeling?
We just support you, so we was just calling in.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Well, how y'all feeling today?
Oh, we good to go. We was just trying to worry about some of that merch you had. We was trying to get some of that.
Oh, the TTA merch. You know what? It's a show. It's a whole bunch of it on there for y'all too, man. Some of the matter of fact, just see Von Hanshaw in the chat. He just put up TTA merch website, TTAfamily.com. Go on there and get all your good designs, man. I got some more new designs coming for y'all too, so for sure.
That's what's up. Yeah, so we like what you do, and we support the channel, and it's been good. I mean, very entertaining. We was liking that one with the brown. He was funny. And what about when you went in there it was like one of them, the woman, she was out there all upset that her husband come and he go in there trying to look for you, walk right by you, didn't even say nothing.
Man, these people, hey man, these people be all over the place, man. When they can't put the, feel like they want to put authority over you and they don't know what to do and how to handle themselves. But we just got to remain professional and keep it moving.
That's it. And you do that very well.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We was just calling, shout you out.
Oh, yeah. That's all good. I appreciate the call in, man. I appreciate y'all for being part of the TTA family. And y'all know we'll be right back here live again with the call in Sunday after next.
Okay, can't wait for the next show. The next thing, you taught me a whole lot about the rights and everything.
Oh, man, I'm glad to be an inspiration to you guys, man. I love you guys for that, man. Real talk.
Yeah, you're talking about FOIA. I don't know nothing about no FOIA. How to make complaints,
Oh,
that's
man.
a good thing.
Oh, yeah,
That's a good
man.
thing. Just by watching you, and we're ready to watch you again and just learn more. When you educating people, you're educating us, too.
I appreciate that, man. I got a huge week coming up for y'all, too, man.
Okay, man, I'm be looking for it, too.
All right, for sure.
All right, man. Have a blessed day out there.
You too.
Okay, take care.
All right. Man, thanks for calling in at TTA. Let the people know you are and where you're calling from.
What's up, TTA? This is Dennis from Las Cruces, man.
What Las Cruz?
Las Cruces, New Mexico.
New Mexico, man. Shout out to New Mexico. How you feeling today, Dennis?
All right, man.
Oh, man, that's what's up, brother. What you got on your mind?
Hey, I was just gonna let you know, man. You need to go check out that dude, Eli, the people's guy. He does what you do.
Oh yeah, Eli, man. Yeah, shout out to Eli, man. Yeah, that him and good guy out there in New York, right?
Yeah, man. You need to go hook up with it.
Oh man, you already know I'm shaking it out there to New York, man, to get up with them brothers.
Yeah, man. That'd be the one, man.
Oh yeah, for sure, man.
And then y'all should all do a meet and greet. You, Long Island, Eli, all of y'all.
Yeah, man. You know what? I was trying to put together, man. I was trying to put together this summer, man. This big old kind of like an awards event, man. A presentation for all the auditors, man. I'm trying to reach out to a few of them to see if they'd be willing to come on out. It's kind of hard trying to get in contact with everybody, but we gonna make it happen, man, for sure.
Yeah, that'd be nice, man.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to tell you, holler out there. I mean, I got a YouTube. It's called Denlina, Denlina, 83. Go check that out.
I got you, brother. I'll be looking you up, man.
Yeah, go give me some support, man.
I got you.
And I like that jacket. And I didn't know you had that earring by your eye, man.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Did you just get that or what?
Yeah, it's been about a month. Yeah, it's been.
Does it hurt?
Yeah, it hurt it pretty. It hurt the Terminator pretty bad, man.
All right, man. Well, I'm gonna let you get back. You cool though. I like that your shows, man.
Appreciate you, brother. Thanks a lot.
All right.
All right.
Later.
Yep. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know you are and where you're calling from.
Hey, James. My name is Shamil. I'm calling from Brooklyn, New York.
Now, shout out to New York. How you feeling today?
I'm doing all right, brother. Listen, James, somebody keeps dropping super chats to you to visit Flint, Michigan. It's about water situation there. Is there a way you can visit them and help them out because they in desperate need for getting the water, situation resolved or put some pressure? And I see a person keep dropping super chats. I just want to bring this to your attention if you don't mind.
Oh,
and
okay.
I appreciate all the work that you do. And all the effort and the work. So on that note, I'll let you go. Thank you so much again. Appreciate it, bro.
I appreciate you too. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know you are and where you're calling from.
Hi, I'm Batman, and I am from Lyle, and I was recently directed towards you because of your Lyle video.
Okay.
I have to say, outstanding. Thank you for highlighting my little tiny town and the problems that it has. I wish I could give you the answer on why our police chief is under investigation, but as you found out, they're very tight-lipped about it.
Yeah, I see that. Yep, you're absolutely correct.
I have had a problem with this town since I've moved here, starting in 2017. I used to work, if you went a little further down the street from where the police department is, there's a little industrial area. And I used to work down the street from there. And I used to ride my bike because I didn't live that far from there. The cops actually stole my bike.
What, really?
I had my bike locked up across the street because there was no spot at my actual job. And I thought it was safe. Never thought anything different because the next town over, which is Naperville, I've never had a problem. I've locked up my bike in the past on street signs. As long as it's not in the street impeding traffic, never had a problem. Well, a cop from Lyle that day went past, and I wish I could tell you that this was like some janky Walmart dirt bike. It was the top of the line dirt bike. So of course I was locking it up. I didn't want somebody to steal it.
Right.
So the cop gives me the excuse after finding out that they took it was they thought it was abandoned.
Wow.
They traveled down that street on a consistency to get to the police department. So if that bike was sitting there for like a month or something, I could see what they were saying.
Wow.
That's not even the worst. Me and my friend have actually had contact with Brindle. In 2020, me and him went to go and report dog abuse from a business that was there, from an employee that had hurt my friend's puppy at the time. It was her first birthday, and he kicked her.
Wow.
So he went to go and report it. I went to go and report it. But because the man who owned the business was good friends with the mayor and the lawyer, they didn't want to do anything.
Wow. You know what? You know what? And I'm gonna tell you something, man. Because I got this long list of different spots in Illinois that TTA family members want me to audit. And the Lyle Police Department has been on the list for some time. So I'll be back and forth on the list. And I've been hearing a lot, like just different corruption stories about the city of Lyle. So it's crazy.
It's a very small town, and they run it very, very corrupt.
Yeah, I see.
And I say this after living 17 years in Cicero. If you're from Illinois and you've been to Cicero, I'm sure you've heard the stories about the long mob ties.
Oh, yeah.
The stripper mayor.
Oh, yeah.
Everything that goes on with that town. Lyle was worse.
Really?
Lyle is far more scarier than me living 17 plus years in Cicero.
Wow. Yeah, well, that's crazy you brought up Cicero because I actually did 3 different audits in the city of Cicero because I see the corruption, but like our public servants out there are off the chain, literally, like. So.
Oh, I wish you were around like maybe about 15 years ago. The cops there, they go after the drug dealers, which, I guess they're not doing the right thing. But they're no better because they were taking drugs off the drug dealers and going into a bar that was named Empty Glass that's not there anymore and dealing it themselves.
Yeah, straight corruption, man. Yeah. Oh man, I can tell you some. I know of numerous of stories like that where the chief of police. What we had a chief of police local here that was like selling kilos of cocaine, like bricks, and tied into like Mexican mafias and all. I mean, it's crazy, man. So
It really is.
it's
It's great
crazy.
that you're bringing light to situations because it's not just inner city. Outside of the city, there's just as much corruption.
You're absolutely correct.
Just as much.
Yep.
And the friend that directed me towards you is somebody who does audits, and Lyle is one of them. So don't be surprised if the next time you go there, my friend was handed, his name is Duper Trooper 50 on YouTube.
Okay.
He was handed a piece of paper, I think it was about 2 years ago now, where they told him he cannot even set foot on the property of Lyle Police Department unless he has business.
Wow. And that's definitely they can't do that to him. That's illegal, man.
Oh, they do it to him. If you go in, eventually, if you have some time and you go and look at my channel, there is something from last summer that they were doing something for the kids, and me and him went there just to see, what was going on. He had to stay across the street.
Really?
They know I'm tied into him, but they didn't stop me. So I was the only one who could walk around and do like the little video for my YouTube followers because I've been trying to tell them about Lyle myself. I even had Joe Cool come out last summer and we tried doing some auditing, but they just weren't having it. Every time we came up to them, they just took off because they saw my friend who's been sitting there going up and asking them and holding them accountable, making sure they're doing things right, because they will pull you over for your skin color. They will pull you over for stupid shit in that town.
Man, that's crazy, man. Well, you know what? I'm definitely coming back to Lyle. You can rest assured that. So they should get used to us.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. Hopefully my friend can finally start getting some help because he's one man trying to make a difference. And the more we are in numbers, the stronger we become.
There you go. Yep. So tell your friend, man, be on the lookout. We coming.
I definitely will. Thank you again for coming and showing everybody what's going on in my little corner of the world.
No problem.
Keep up the great work. And you've got a great super mod in Brandon Mitchell. Me and him go way back.
Oh, okay. Okay, for sure. I appreciate that.
So you keep up the good work, honey, and I'm going to sit off and listen to the rest of the show.
All right. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
All righty. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
What? Yo, what's good, TTA family?
What's the good word, brother? Where you calling from?
Sorry, I had to say that, man.
It's all
hey,
good.
What's up, man? Yeah, my name is Tim. I'm calling from Southwest Florida.
Oh, okay.
Sarasota County.
Shout out to Florida, man. That's what's up. How you feeling today, Tim?
Good. Via Long Island, though. Originally from Long Island.
Oh,
like
okay.
Your boy, Long Island Audit.
Okay.
I just want to say, man, I love your channel. I love what you do, man.
Oh man, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you for being here too, brother. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, definitely. I think. First of all, I did want to say you have the best intro in all of any YouTuber or First Amendment auditor in history.
Oh man, I appreciate that, man. That's
So
deep, man.
that's the best part.
Thanks a lot, man.
And yeah, man. And I actually have I got family. You're up in Chicago, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I got family. I got an aunt and an uncle up in Chicago.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, man. So I just wanted to just let you know that we appreciate you, and you got all kinds of fans, bro.
Man, I appreciate you too, man. I appreciate you guys for being here, being a part of TTA family. Man, I love you guys wholeheartedly. Real talk, man.
Yeah, definitely. I just want to say one thing. I'll let you go. Mr. Brown, the security guard.
Yeah.
Was it the HHS?
Yeah. Yep.
He's as stubborn as a mule and saltier than a peanut.
Definitely so.
he's just I kind of understand that he was trying to respect he's trying to kind of respect the privacy of the patrons there.
Yeah.
But there's still, he's still trying to assert his authority, his perceived authority. And, he's kind of just that old school kind of guy. But even at the end, like you said, like you almost had him. And then he was just like, he
was determined, right?
Yeah. He was like, I understand, but you can't, you're not supposed to film.
Right.
It's like, no, you don't really understand. You don't understand, Mr. Brown. But man, I mean, we love you, man, and and I just keep it up, man. I'm just gonna keep watching your videos, man.
All right, thanks a lot, brother. Really appreciate you too.
All right, James. God bless you, man.
God bless you too, for sure. So read some of these super chats, man. I'm gonna come back to the super chats real quick. Let me get this next caller. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
Michelle from Detroit.
Oh man, shout out to Detroit. How you feeling today?
My biggest fan. It's crazy how people be not people exercise their rights. I watch a lot of people and exercise their rights, and they're not letting people do it. It's crazy how you can't to get your rights violated.
That's right. You're right. Yeah, it is crazy to get when we get our rights violated.
It's not cool for them to do that, and you have to deal with it.
Yeah, you're right.
I watch one guy, and I get upset when you don't want to leave. Then they call the police, and the police can do nothing they can do, and that should be, and then that should be the set. It's just crazy, but you can't do nothing. But I think about autism come and violate your rights.
Right.
Doesn't make no sense. How
Okay.
they do it.
Well, I definitely appreciate you calling in. Appreciate the call in. Thanks a lot. All right. So super chats, man. We just somebody just sent us. Okay, let me see. Yeah, you know what? I don't even know how to pronounce that, but Honer Canute, man, appreciate the 100, man. Definitely appreciate the 100. Abel, appreciate the $5. Here's the deal, send 20, man. Appreciate you, Brian, man. Love you, man. Appreciate you, man. I don't know if you're still in the chat, man, but shout out to Here's the Deal. I think I don't know, was Auditing Erie County in here? I know I seen a couple of First Amendment auditing brothers came in, man. I know we seen Here's the Deal. Yes, okay. Yeah, okay, AEC was here. Okay. Man, shout out to you guys, man. Real talk, man. And Sarada Amariu. Shout out to you for the 20. If I'm butchering y'all name, man, y'all bear with me, man. I don't mean to. But man, I love you guys, man. Real talk. Usually do an hour, man, but I had to go over a little bit with the time frame, man, because we had that mix up with these devices, man. Hopefully we'll be right back. What's today? 7th. So the 21st we'll be back. live, man. Hopefully I have all this together, man. But we'll be able to do a little bit more, man, and it'll be a little bit more comfortable for you guys when you guys call in, man. And I love you guys. Real talk, man. Trying to put together a good week for y'all this week. We finally moved, so we settled in. I'm gonna try to pick it. Like I said, I'm gonna try to pick a date. I'm gonna try to pick a date, man. Like probably won't be April, might be May, might be a little Mayish, where we're gonna do our second round of cash giveaways. All right, you welcome back, man. You're welcome. Definitely. Well, definitely. Right. Definitely. We definitely gonna be doing our second round of cash giveaways come the month of May. Still trying to figure out how I'm gonna do it, man. Last time we did trivia. And it was good. It was just when I asked the questions, a lot of you guys, the people will call in with the answer, but a lot of you guys was typing the answers in the chat. So I'm trying to figure out a different way how I'm gonna do it. You know, and I mean, it ain't really no biggie, man, but we definitely want to do another round of cash giveaways to the TTA family members. Like I say, it's about fighting for we the people, but it's also about giving back to we the people, man. You got to do that, man. You got to do that, man. So, well, we gonna shake, rattle, and roll. We're gonna get ready to book on out. And until the next time, y'all stay tuned. Love you guys.